Good morning. New week, new beginning. Let's get started. Okay. So I'm still working on turtle farm. Lots of eggs. I haven't loaded this area for a bit because I've been working on other projects. Got some scoots in there. Still working on the wall. Like I said, I haven't been in this area for the weekend because I've been working on a few projects. One of them, I've been mining obsidian so I can make some more portals. There you go. I made the temporary obsidian farm here. I know fire tick is on, but I didn't realize if you put lava down here that this thing is going to burn. Oh my goodness. So one thing I'm doing off camera, I'm just going to change all this to stone because I don't want to deal with this again. But thank goodness, I was so worried. I'm like, my sheep. Nope, no sheep were harmed. Just the roof. Wood roof? Yeah. Okay, so our chicken farm is working here. I was going to make a semi-automatic cow farm, but then doing this, they just call themselves. So I might as well just stand here, let it do its work, wait for the steam to finish, and then come back over here, pick up the cow bits, yeah, and then go in here and breed up some more. Yeah. What's the point of making a giant redstone contraption when you could just use the server this is a paper server and we have plugins, so it's either it's paper or the plugin or the combination that's causing this to happen. So go figure. That's it's slow going. But even if I made the redstone contraption, it would still be slow because I would have to actually manually breed them, hit the lava, wait for them to grow up, and then hit the button to activate the lava. So yeah, okay. Next thing, I'm looking into more efficient ways to make a copper farm because let me show you. This thing is so slow. Wait for it. So what this does, this is a regular zombie dungeon. Nothing fancy pants, it just goes straight down in there. Hi, good morning. So it comes straight down the middle, hits the water. The sign prevents the water from leaking down. And then the cobweb slows it down. So that way it gives the zombie the several seconds they need to turn into a drown. Then it comes here, I smack them. Boop, out pops the lava. So yeah, as you can see, it's slowly coming down. This is so slow. And here I do have a cleric. First trade is rotten flesh, so you can get rotten flesh. Now I already leveled this guy all the way up to master, so the last one's ball of enchanting. And then ball of enchanting is like one of the achievements to get, so you can get that one from this guy. Same thing if you don't want to go and deal with a mine to get lapis, you got lapis here. You don't want a mine to get redstone, it's got redstone here. You don't want to go to nether to get glowstone blocks, you can get them here. Yeah, the other reason why I have excuse me, a scoot farm turtle farm is because they will give you an emerald for 4 scoots. And if you need ender pearls to make, for example, ender chest, you got it here. And if you got nether wart, they give you emeralds. So it's an all-in-one package here. It's really, really helpful here. See, this guy is still slowly coming down. Okay. What about here is where you can start calling them. And you need the Leaping 3 sword. I'm working on getting several of these because I've got this farm, I've got the skelly grinder over there, and then the next thing, so this one's really slow, as you can see. So what I'm thinking, I did some research and I found the best way, I'm going up the wrong ladder. I did the research and the most efficient way to make a copper farm is to make a trident farm. So, I did research. Ocean, you can get tridents, you know, it's kind of like 1 or 2 per hour. And so I thought, you know, there's got to be, isn't there a biome that's more efficient than ocean? And it turns out, yes, river. And this is the weird part. When I came here, that's ocean. You can tell this is ocean because due to the kelp. So this is river biome, and guess what? Is right next to this ocean, between the ocean and the beach. This is actually a river biome. Isn't that weird? Doesn't, you know, usually you think river, you got land on both sides. You got land on one side, you got ocean on the other side. This is considered a river. And the other thing that they said was before you make that farm, you need to get rid of all the seagrass and all the kelp. And they need to light that area up so drones are not, there's going to be fewer drones spawning down here, so that way the farm will be more efficient. So I actually put down oak planks for every place that has a river biome. If it's not a river, I didn't put any blocks here. But this is just to mark out the corner here. So you need like a 20 by 20. This is like a 21 by 21. Because I'm thinking on the edges here, I'm going to put scaffolding so that way, in case I fall down, I could just use the scaffolding to go straight up. So that's so these four doesn't have the. I'm thinking I'll just put the scaffolding here. So that's going to be on my to-do project. So I got the inefficient copper farm here. I'm going to convert that into a regular zombie dungeon, so it'll be much quicker. So having to just sit here, wait for a drone, just to get that random copper drop. So that's part 1. Next thing, let's go to the new community farm portal, community tree farm portal. Show you the next part. Let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to move the portal up here too, because that way, if somebody wants the efficient one, they don't have to go all the way up the ladder. They can just, you know, start from the sea level and go straight up. So this portal is also going to move straight up. Okay. The hub is down there. Next thing, tree farm. Okay. I continued extending, so this side I have 8 trees per variant now. This is going to go a lot quicker. And if you go down here to this side, you will eventually see the copper farm. So once I extend this out here, I'm going to build a quick path to the copper farm. So that way you don't have to, if you, oh, I need to get some oak trees. Oh yeah, there's a copper farm here. You can just come down here and go straight to the copper farm. So this is going to be extended more over there. So it'll be less of a walk and less copper that I'm going to use to build a path down to there. So once I build a copper farm, I'm going to remove all the other the platform and just build a ladder, or maybe like a water vader up and then straight and then drop down. So that's going to be on my to-do list. Now, the other thing that I did was I moved the sugarcane farm over to this side because what I'm going to build here is a trading hall. So I lit up the whole area. Chances are I'm not going to use this whole area. So what the area that I don't use, I'm going to reforest the tree. And then back here, oops. This is just to keep the pillagers out. I mean, pillagers will once in a while spawn in here, but not as often. So I took all the trees and I'm like, oh, huh? This is where my spider grinder is. So let me show you how. Yeah, I still have the ugly basalt, but I'm like, you know what? I got so many projects going on at the same time. I'm not going to deal with this yet. But yeah, it may be a good idea for me to just make this all glass, so that way people can see. Oh, the cave spider. This was an abandoned mine shaft. This is a capital C cave. I know, I still need to line up parts of it, so you do have to be careful. Once in a while you do get something dropping on you. So, yeah. So, that's something I'm going to do. Once I get enough glass, once I get like 3 dozen or so librarians, I'll have more glass than I would ever need. So I'm going to do that. Because this is worth looking at, when you're in this spider grinder. It might be a little bit scary because you're like, whoa, my goodness. But look at this. Just, wow. So yeah. So at least this farm is completely done. So you bring up arthropods 4. Part 8, bring up arthropods 5 is ideal, but this will do the trick. Looting 3. Mending, sweeping edge, unbreaking, so oops. Yeah. As you can see, you got string for days, you got spider eyes for days, you got the level 30 enchantment system, you got tinted glass, so you can see the farm working. I tried to keep the light to minimum, except for up here, so you can see the farm working. You can always, chug a night vision pot so you can see inside there. You got a bed here, you got extra chests and signs, got a path up. Oh, the other thing, one more thing here, let me show you. Wait for it. So yeah, once I finish building the training hall and I see exactly how much space I need, I'm going to reforest the area that I don't use, put trees back in here, so. I think this is 2, okay. The trading hall is going to be here. Depending on how much space I need, I might extend up here. If not, I'm like, no, this is I don't need that much space. I'll just reforest that. So sugarcane farm is over here now. Let me go harvest some of these. Oh yeah, you get the sea pickle farm here, little one. I might move it over there. It depends. But yeah, that needs to be waterlogged. Otherwise, it's not going to. You just need to bone meal these guys, and then boom, you get more sea pickles. Yeah, I still need to make the sugarcane, the automatic one. It's not efficient even with the rail system. I mean, you have to build like 4, 8, 12, 16 layers up in order to get, because these things grow so slowly. So one of my swordmates said they need sugarcane, and his base is on the other side of this ocean. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to fill this boat up with sugarcane, move it over there. He's on vacation, so I got about a few weeks to get the sugarcane that they need. So that's going to be on my to-do list. So yeah, I'm going to build a copper farm here. Once I do, I'm going to remove all this platform with the portal up here. So that way, if you want the slow one, you can go down here, or if you want to trade with that cleric, you can go down here. And then copper farm, the trident one, you can, I still haven't gotten the trident advancement yet, so I'll get. So that's the other reason too. I also need tridents. So nighttime, and I'll put a bit on the surface too. So when you pop out of the portal, it's nighttime. Boom, you got a bed right there. Sleep. Reset your spawn. Good to go. As you can see, this is quite deep. We're at Y -9 here. Okay. So that's my to-do list. Let's go next to the skelly grinder. So from here, community tree farm, slime farm, spider farm. Next one over we got is the skelly grinder. Okay, I added some chests for the different drops. And I need to fix that because they keep getting stuck there. This is where you need to stand. The anvil's gone. Oh no. I need the iron farm. Oh no. I'm at a loss for words. There was an anvil right here. Oh, wait, there's a... No, okay. I still need iron. Well, speaking of which, I should go to spawn. Let's see what sales I made, what needs to be replenished. Oh, okay. I finally got the iron leggings. So this is what I'm doing here too. Part of the advancements is to get the armor. So I got the gold. So if you're missing one piece of gold, take it, get the advancement, put it back in there. Same thing, leather. Oh, I'm just missing the leather tunic. Pick that up, put it back here. Chainmail, I got the full chainmail. Oh, I need the chainmail chest piece. Pick it up, put it back there. Now this is the one that I made a boo-boo on regarding, because I'm trying to just get everything on my own rather than, you know, asking, hey, could you, does somebody have this item so I can get the advancement? This one, I died a bunch of times in another. One of my servant said, hey, you know, there is a chest full of armor. You just take what you need. When you take a look at the chest here, this looks like iron. I picked it up. I got the advancement. Oh, dang it. I didn't get that one legit. Oh, well. But then granted, you know, most of the stuff that I'm doing right now, oh, fourth goal is two up on me. Don't worry, I'll catch up to you. So, yeah, we're helping each other out. So, yeah, that was an oopsie. But, yeah, we're all helping each other here. Oh, there's also iron boots in here. Sometimes it's actually good to have some, yeah, one of my servant mates work on this as well. It's leggings, chainmail, chainmail. This too is gold. Okay. So just need the iron chest piece and iron helmet. So gold, oh, not this one. So the thing that I'm planning to do here, and the part, you know, once this becomes community, I'm going to put down a sign. Please don't take stuff from these chests, because I'm going to make a Halloween shop. I made 2 season 8, 1 season 9, so this is going to be version 4.0, I think. Yeah, so I need the armor to make the Halloween shop, because this is going to be like a, you know, cosplay. You put the armor on. So okay, so they already got all this. Okay, got it. If you need arrows, I got a bunch of arrows. You need bones. Bones are the ones that we really need. So for the tree farm. And then once we, you know, if somebody wants a flower farm and they, hey, does anybody have extra bones? I'll raise my hand. I can help. See, they keep getting stuck here. I need to fix that. Anyway, okay, it's daytime. Let's go. Actually, let's go out through here because there's one more thing I need to show you up here. I was going to build a copper farm here. Cold ocean does spawn drown, but not as often as river biomes. So that's why I'm moving that one over there. Doesn't make sense because, you know, when I'm working on the other farms, yeah, that charter farm could, or when I work on the tri farm, that part will be active. Here we got, this is so weird. Why is this considered cold ocean when there is land here? Huh. I think somewhere around here is also, yeah, we're still in cold ocean because you can see the kelp. Still cold ocean. Beach. Cold ocean. Okay. And at some point, I do need to make a squid farm. Again, squid, you need the river biome. So I don't want to put too many, you know, I shouldn't say, I don't want to put too many farms over there. I already did. So I'm looking for a river biome that's far enough away from all that. And build like a squid and glow squid ink farm. So that's going to be to be determined once I find a best place. Yeah, I need more cobble deep slate again. So this one, you got 8 here. This one, you got 8 here. And this is where I stopped. So I need more cobble deep slate to fill in this section here. This, I'm still debating. Should I even put the fletch over there or should I put it over here? I'm still debating about that part. Because the treating hull doesn't have to be in one spot. Because I mean, with these guys, you got so much logs. So this is going to be a question mark right here. Yeah, let me go into spawn. Fingers crossed I got some sales. Because I need iron blocks. Until I build my own iron farm. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Okay. These tunnels are still treacherous, even though, you know, I tried to line it up as best I could, but yeah, you can see there's some dark spots where skeletons can spawn. And we're in Soul Sand Valley, so they love up here. Hey. This is what the hub looks like right now. One of my favorite fellow server mods has started putting this up here, so you can put so there's a port directory, instructions, add the coordinates of your portal in the book. Do not sign it. Try to keep them in order, shortest to the farthest distance. Community pillager raid farm, copper farm, tree farm, slime farm, spider farm, skelly farm, siege ash, taser, frozen ocean, tenedicid, roofed forest. Oh, we got the roofed forest down here. Coda radar. South border outpost, so yeah. And over here, I moved, there was chests here, so I moved these guys over here so they won't be in the way. The stronghold, super iron farm, scubble, my outpost, she's on here. Joey, flower forest, fire red lily, Crescent, Kethron, Cam, Cole, Blessed, Honey, Pack, Steve, the Sage, Western, okay. Oh, do I need to put... Because I don't want to, you know, oh, I don't want to... Oh. Okay, this one's already done, okay. Then we got the west, east side, best side, okay. So we got Grace, Comp, Neversworth, Breon, Omni, Meadow, Comp. Comp has a village, oh my goodness, Mushroom, Usarian, Community, Glass, Badlands, Abandoned, Glass, Mangrove, Community, Coral, East, okay. Up to page 1. The north, we got Bondamru, Villager Trading, Marketplace, ICB, Trombone, Not Safe. Okay. Akita Michi's Base, Ice Harvesting, Shooting Goods, Bastion, Froglight, Nether Fortress, Not Safe. Okay. Got it. We also have this too. So it looks like other people have also put down their signs as well. This is so cute. I like the hitching outpost. Anywho. Okay. Nighttime. Community bed. Okay. So going this way. We have 3 shops. This is Comp's. Comp needs copper. He did finish that statue. And if I remember, I'll link his video in the description box below so you can take a look at his video. He's got frog lights, honeycomb, pumpkin pie, bone blocks, rocket strength, blocks of bamboo. Here I got my hodgepodge shop. I need iron blocks, so I got shards. I have blocks. I still need to work on calcite and basalt. Oh, I will remind me, I need to replenish the wheat. Okay, I need to replenish wheat and melons, okay. Yeah, that dozen is a joke, because this one you get stacks of 16, whereas we get eggs by the dozen, so that's why I put a dozen in here. Carrots, okay. So remember, melons and wheat, I need to replenish. So this is more than enough for me to add another anvil. So, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And then we got Michi's mangrove and more. So 1 diamond, 8 iron blocks. Bulk orders available upon request. Some diamonds. Let me see. I already bought some from Comp Shop. So Michi, let's see. This is empty. The logs, so those are so painful to get. The roots. Mud. She does sell mud. Oh, chains. If I need more hanging signs, I'll definitely buy chains. Okay, leave payment instead of items. Okay. You know what? Let me start my own mud place. So this one is 1 diamond per stack, right? Okay. And I'm the one who needs iron blocks, so I don't want to take too many. Okay, once I get a stonemason, the first trade is clay balls. I can convert the mud into clay blocks, and then clay blocks I can trade with that mason. So thank you. Okay. So melon and wheat I need to replenish. So let's go back up here. I think there's one more shop here. Okay. So let's see. Helmets, chest plate, pants, boots, tools. They're not enchanted, but I know. Anyway, I need to stop shopping. I can easily just go shopping for days, for hours on end. This is the update of what this place looks like. Got this. This is just amazing. This was done in just a few weeks. The server has not even been up for a month. Unbelievable. Let's go. Oh yeah, they mentioned that they moved. Okay, we got 2 donkeys here. Where did they move the Okay, we got 1 of each. Okay. This is gonna be like other stuff. Okay. Where did you put? Oh, okay. The potatoes are here. Um, and I got this place here. So the wheat farm was also moved somewhere, or completely removed, I think. And we got a little bit of another wheat farm here. Okay, got it. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to my base. Get some wheat and melons. I think I'll close up the episode there. Okay, so this is west. This is south. Okay. So yeah, lots of progress. I think I'm gonna finish up that one section of the community tree farm, and then, oh, one more thing I haven't shown you. Oh, hey, my goodness, I'm so scared. Of course, I don't need this guy anymore because we now have a community piglin bartering station, but if I get hit, I'm ready. One more thing, I made a villager breeding area. Has to be about 100 blocks from the village. So what I did, I made a convoluted system here. He's been bothering me, so I put him in detention. If you go this way, you get the village. Let me show you. I tried to keep the natural terrain because my goal when I'm done making the villager trading hall is to close this area down, try to restore it to what it used to be as close as possible. See, that's my village right there. Oh, I don't have any beds here because I moved the beds over there. Okay. Oh, actually, we do have some beds here. Okay. There you go. So I moved all the stations here, the beds here, so they can all be in one central location, so it's easier for me to transport them. I transferred 2 of them to the breeder, so. And off camera, I made a portal to one of the areas that was not explored. There was an outpost, and luckily there were allays there, so I got this. These are so difficult to put into an actual building because what they do, they float up and they don't come down here unless they feel like it. But these should be contained. They should not escape. Fingers crossed. Of course, the way the leads work, you unload the chunk, the leads pop off and they fly wherever they want. So if you see any of these guys floating around, let me know. GM me in Discord. I'll recapture them. I know this looks ugly. I got so many different kinds of blocks here. So this whole system had the rails. I just needed shoe for the villager breeder. And this was, I think, a little block, empty space, so I just put some blocks there. Again, try not to disturb the natural setting, just keep it the same. Okay, so these are my building materials. Click, click. I'll just keep this one here because I need it. Put the door here. So these are the beds here. These are the two farmers. I put 2 stations because the tutorial said 1, but I found out if you do that, only one that becomes a farmer, the other one's unemployed. And sometimes it takes a little bit of finagling to get them to breed, so I just put a second station here, so that way both of them are farmers. They'll trade with each other. This trapdoor is on this top block, because the reason why is because the big village needs to come down here. These trapdoors, I think it's a solid block. They walk in here, they fall down here. Okay, this is the one that... Maybe I'm doing this wrong. There should be a way for this guy to go up. Unless what they need to do is... I'll go on the other server and see exactly how I set this up, because I must be doing something wrong, or maybe 2 or more have to become adults and then one of them pops up and over. But yeah, it does work. I just need to figure out, is he just stuck, or do I need to do something different? Anyway. I got the rail system here. Minecart, push the button up and over, and it'll go into the portal here. Okay. Yes, I did hit an axe right there. That's why it's stripped. This is a straight shot back to the community tree farm. And let me go to the copper farm because that's where I get some more wheat and melons. Okay. So yeah, questions, comments, suggestions, constructive criticisms, advice, have I considered doing this? Have I considered doing that? Let me know in the comments below. And since I get my wheat and melons to replenish my shop, I will end the episode. Let's go. Kind of overwhelming to have so many projects going on at once, but at the same time, it'll keep me engaged, active on the server, so that's a good thing, right? I won't take it from the cows, they need them. But, let's see. I took... I must have taken them out and put them over there. Okay. It's the pumpkin farm. And this is the melon one. So I got... Oh. Might as well start crafting these guys. I should just build a ladder system up here so it'll be easier. Wheat. The other thing that I need. I'll just get it from the cow farm then, because I don't think they need all of it. And I'll fix the roof. Okay, off camera, I'll replace my shop. See you next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.